Alright, good evening and Merry Christmas. We're flying from Zeltweg to Klagenfurt today. As you could read, on our trip to Klagenfurt we'll have a short stop when airborne. Flight to the west, approximately 11 nautical miles, then turn to heading 190. The target will be at, some position. No further questions. At this point we will find a small yellow house. Later in the report we have to remember the color of the car which is parked in front of the house. When the general is back in our heli, remember, no commands, no questions. We fly direct to Klagenfurt. Good luck. And we're parked in Klagenfurt with our beautiful helicopter. It's still the BK-117. Right in the back. Maybe it's cloaked. This is our general right there. With a nice bird. And finally put all the winter textures into the JS-GME mod so that I can easily switch between those. And there's also some winter textures for the Austrian airports. That way also the airports will look a little bit more winter-like. And at the moment I think we even have Wienräder online, that is correct. So we will have ATC all the way.
Wienräder from Adria 807. Good evening, sir. Stable flight level 270, 8 nautic to Lism with you.
Station calling. Base Cook Island.
Negative, Adria 807.
So we're just gonna do the run up here. I always wanted to use a checklist.
Xavier 6601 is established on the localizer.
And Xavier 6601, continue approach.
Continue approach 6601.
Good evening, Adria 807, Wien, you are identified, flight level 270.
Identify Adria 807.
Frankfurt Hotel 194, cleared, final flight level 310.
Frankfurt 194 Heavy, cleared for final flight level 310.
Condor 365 for information, the MD-11 in front of you is now climbing flight level 310, same of you.
Interior jet seat and pedals. So let's just verify the controls here.
Roger, the traffic is inside the Condor 365.
Also working well. So
Roger, thanks for info.
All switches and avionics are off.
Radar, good afternoon from Tunagre 3635, descent for level 140, approaching Sumir with you.
That's in the normal position.
Station calling, say again.
The fuel walls are open and guarded, collective. Fire extinguisher switches are
Turinacria.
Agent discharge switches are off.
3635 means Squawk Island.
Normal.
Squawk Island.
The clock is set, we can't really do that. Overhead panel switches off. Circuit breakers all in. Power levels off. Cold start switch normal. Yeah, normal. Hydraulics test switch normal. Outside temperature is checked. Pre-start check.
3635.
Power select switch.
Squawk 4003.
Voltmeter indicates at least 24 volts. That's correct. Emergency light switch. Put that to orange.
EC Bravo Romeo, we are
Post
3 miles
flight
out.
switch off to verify that that acceleration
EC
it is.
748 Romeo. Wind calm, runway 26, clear to land.
Roger, thank you, so we are clear to land,
Tie
runway 26.
switch is on.
Lufthansa 670.
Fuel pump prime
When ready,
switch
descend
is
flight level 110, be level NAPSA.
Ready for descending to flight level 110 at NAPSA, Lufthansa 670.
Okay, that's
Lufthansa
perfect.
670, start descent now.
Starting descending.
That's also working. Test that. Test that. That's working.
Tonight area 3635,
Fuel on
you are
board.
identified. Cross plano at flight level 130. Thereafter vectors for runway 26 in Innsbruck.
Okay, descent for level 130 and expecting vector for landing runway 26 on Innsbruck, Ternakea 3635.
Good evening, Gain Radar, this is Austrian 421 with you.
That cyclic stick is locked.
Good evening, Austrian 421 Wien, you are
The
identified.
rotor area is clear.
Um,
Oh, we still got that light on.
do you want
The
to
nav
climb
lights
flight
on,
level
the beacon lights
340
on.
for Salzburg?
Oh, so 150 Austrian 421.
Austrian 421, you have now flight level 180, so remain on flight level 180. I call you then for lower Austrian 421.
Thank you very much. I stay on 180 and you call me Austrian 421.
Tezeva 6601 is a short final.
EC 748 Romeo, backtrack runway 26, expedite and vacate right via Alpha.
Roger, backtrack approved and yeah, in 5 seconds the runway is vacated.
Transavia 6601, expect late landing clearance.
Expecting late landing clearance, Tezeva 6601. Yeah, they're
So
on.
Transavia, Roger, thanks. Transavia 6601, wind calm, runway 26, clear to land.
Clear to land 26, Tezeva 6601.
EC 74 Bravo Romeo, welcome to Innsbruck, leaving frequency approved. Good evening and Happy New Year.
Yes, thank you very much for your control and see you next time. Bye bye and a happy new year for you too. Bye.
You're welcome. Ciao and thanks.
Adria 807 to start descent.
Roger, Adria 807, descent flight level 120.
Descent flight level 120, Adria 807.
Transavia 6601, backtrack runway 26, vacate then right and taxi via Alpha to the apron.
Backtrack 26 and say again.
Vacate then right and taxi via Alpha to the apron, Transavia 6601.
Okay, to the right and then taxi to the apron. Tezeva 6601.
Denay clear 3635 after Breno, proceed on present heading.
After Breno, proceed with present heading, Nacre 3635.
Lufthansa 670, contact München on 123.9 service.
Engine to 123, that is 9.
You're welcome, ciao. Transavia 6601, squawk standby on ground, welcome to Innsbruck. Leaving frequency approved, good evening and Happy New Year.
Yes, squawk standby and leaving frequency approved, and you too, Happy New Year.
Oh, thank you.
Sweet 702 flash 350.
Speedbird 702, please squawk ident. Okay, I have you. Speedbird 702, you are identified. Descend flight level 240.
Descend 240 is
Speedbird 702, expecting Vienna ILS 34.
Expect Delta 34 Speedbird 702.
Wind radar, good evening, Swiss side for 0, flight level 5000.
Station calling, please squawk ident.
Swiss side for 0, squawk ident.
Frankfurt Virtual 194, contact Budapest on 123.2, service.
Contact Budapest Control at 133.2. Thank you for the service and have a nice day. Bye bye.
You're welcome, ciao. Condor 365, contact Budapest on 133.2, service.
Budapest and 133, decimal 2. Thank you for your services. Goodbye and Happy New Year.
Wind radar, good evening, Swiss side for 0.
Good evening, Swiss 840 Wien, squawk 4005.
Squawk 4005, Swiss side for 0.
Speedbird 702, proceed direct Ballard, Bravo Alpha Lima Alpha Delta.
Ballard, Speedbird 702.
Speedbird 702, cross Ballard at flight level 80, descend on discretion.
Descend Ballard on 8000, Speedbird 702.
So we are ready.
Flight level 80 over Ballard,
We're gonna leave
Speedbird 702.
to the southwest. We first gonna fly west about 11 nautical miles, then head for 190.
At the 807
Get
on
in
ATC ahead,
contact
Unicom 122.8 service.
guy.
I see Unicom 122.8, thank you for your control and bye bye.
You're welcome, Joe.
Wing control, good evening, Austrian 4212 at 5,000 feet.
Speedbird 702, we don't have a waypoint called Ballard.
Bravo, Alpha, Lima, Alpha, Delta.
No, we
Is
don't
there initial
have.
approach fix? Okay. So, Speedbird 702, proceed direct Sierra November uniform.
Wind control Austrian 3212.
Austrian 3212, Wien, squawk ident.
Wind radar Shannon Tigrana 789 passing Salava 320 climbing for 340 inbound Milgo.
Good evening, Ryanair 789, Wien, you are identified, continue climb level 340.
Continue to 340 789.
And climb to flight level 240 Austrian 3212.
Austrian 3212, identified, continue climb flight level 240.
Climbing to flight level 240 Austrian 3212.
Wind radar, good evening, Austrian 405. Austrian 4059 heavy, it's 10 Fox 5 at Vienna, requesting clearance to Madeira.
VBird 043, contact Graz on 119.3.
119.3, thanks for your service, Dieter, and all the best for 2005. See you next time. Thank you, and bye-bye.
Ciao, have a nice landing.
Speedbird 702, we also don't have Delta November uniform. For information, we have the Wien 2 Whiskey departure from is 34. So our next waypoint is Whiskey 19.
Okay, so proceed on Wiener to Whiskey and the profile, Speedbird 702.
Confirm direct Wiener.
You are in the meantime behind Wiener, sir. Next waypoint is Masu.
Yes, right, so direct Masu.
Wind control, good afternoon, the Austrian 150 heavy at flight level 260. Descent flight level 100.
Chat this plane sometimes is just awful.
Good evening, Austrian 150 Wien, you are identified, expect in Vienna ILS 34. Are you able to proceed direct Ballard, Bravo Alpha Lima Alpha Delta?
Standby, please.
Then
That's
it's those
by
buttons.
3 to 5, you have to proceed now on an off flight level, you can have flight level 350 or 330, what do you prefer?
Yes, 330 because I have to descend for Milano. So I take 330 to the 2025.
So Dutch fly 325, descent flight level 330. Break, Trinacria 3635, turn right, Romeo Tango Tango. Descent 11,500 feet, Donkey on H1026.
Please
Chuck.
repeat the clearance and not understand.
Trinacria 3635, turn right, direct Romeo Tango Tango. Descent 11,500 feet on QNH 1026.
Roger, turn right to Romeo Tango Tango, descend
Dutch flight 325, turn right direct Romeo Tango Tango.
Romeo Tango Tango to the 325.
And November 11 Yankee Yankee will open down.
Austrian 150, I see now you have course to Ballard. So cross Ballard at flight level 80, thereafter vectors wireless 34.
Okay, now flying direct Ballard, cross Ballard at flight level 080, vector wireless 134, 0.
Good evening, November 11 Yankee Yankee Wien. You are identified, continue climb level 170.
Continue 170, November 11 Yankee Yankee.
Wind control Dutch flight 325. Actually, I'm leaving your airspace because your last information was to turn to Romeo Tango Tango.
Dutch fly 325, leaving frequency is approved. Good evening.
Okay, Unicorn wanted to display. Thank you for your service and Happy New Year. Dutch flight 325.
Same for you, 325.
Wind radar, good evening, Austrian 4059 at Vienna, stand Fox 5, requesting clearance to Madeira.
Station calling, please, Squawk Island. Okay, Austrian 4059, I have you now, a minute. Austrian 4059, startup approved, cleared Madeira, Sydney, wait a minute, I must look for wind again. Via Sydney 3 Delta out of runway 34, initial level 100, squawk 6577.
I think we're never gonna go.
Austrian 4059, setup approved to Madeira, requesting runway 29 if possible, initially cleared Sydney 3 Delta, squawk 6577, Austrian 4059.
Clear 3635, continue descent 9,500 feet. Clear 3635, reduce speed 220 knots or less. Austrian 4059, read back correct.
And any chance for runway 29, Austrian 4059?
You can have runway 29, wind is 3509 knots, are you able?
Of course.
So we cleared Sydney for Charlie for runway 29 Austrian 4059.
Cleared Sydney for Charlie, runway 29, Austrian 4059, danke.
Wien Radar, Schimmeland, Lufthansa 4 Whiskey, Tango, flight level 190, climbing inbound Kirli.
Schönen guten Abend, Lufthansa 4 Whiskey Tango, Wien. You are identified. Continue climb flight level 330.
Continue climb 330, Lufthansa 4 Whiskey Tango.
Wien Radar, hello Austrian 124 at Innsbruck, requesting startup to Frankfurt.
Renee Korea 3635 after Romeo Tango Tango, turn right heading 210. Cleared, lock team east approach runway 26, report established localizer.
Then as those guys not reading back any instructions.
Speedbird 702, proceed on heading 160 and descend 5,000 feet on QNH 1024. Vectors for LS34.
Turn right heading 160, descend 5,000 feet on QNH 1024. Speedbird 702 and LS34.
Schönen guten Abend again, Austrian 124, startup approved, cleared Frankfurt via Kugel to Juliet departure out of runway 08, initial flight level 160, squawk 3557.
Austrian 124, good evening, cleared to Frankfurt, Kogel to Juliet out of runway 08, initial level is 160, and our squawk is 3557, Austrian 124.
Ryanair 789, proceed direct Romeo Tango Tango, cross Romeo Tango Tango at 9,500 feet on QNH 1026, expect runway 26, start descent when ready.
Roger, proceed direct to Romeo Tango Tango NDB, and when ready descending to reach Romeo Tango Tango at 9,500 feet. And say again the QNH.
QNH Innsbruck 1026.
1026, and please confirm the translation level is 130 at Innsbruck.
Oh, who cares, dude?
This is correct.
Dankeschön.
Trinacria 3635, contact Innsbruck on 119.275.
Perfect, now Innsbruck radars on the
German Cargo 930 in Wien, position Kilo 50, requesting clearance to Madeira.
Austrian 124, contact Innsbruck radar on 119.275. Service.
Going over 19275, Austrian 124, thank you, bye.
Station calling, please squawk ident.
Squawk ident, German Cargo 930.
So, German Cargo, radio 930, startup approved, cleared Madeira, Sydney, 3 Delta, or if you are able now, wind 350, 9 knots for runway 29, you can have Sydney for Charlie, what do you prefer?
Runway 29, German Cargo 930.
Say again?
Runway 29, German Cargo 930.
Roger, German Cargo 930, so again cleared Madeira via Sydney for Charlie out of runway 29, flatland route, initial level 100, the stroke 6701.
Cleared Madeira, Sydney for Charlie, runway 29, level 100, squawk 6701, and the request start and push German Cargo 930.
German Cargo 930, read back correct.
German Cargo 930, request start and push.
Flight 702, can we have Vienna gate Delta 25?
Oh, why is he just not replying? I mean, that's what you get for when you really want to keep the radio discipline.
930, push and engine start approved facing east.
Start and push, facing at German Cargo 9, please.
In radar, Servus, Delta Hotel, Delta Romeo, India.
Station calling, Squawk Island.
Delta Hotel, Delta Romeo, India is a BK117 at Zeltweg, VFR by Neumarkt, 2 persons on board, we are ready for departure.
Roger, Delta Romeo, India, I do not control Zeltweg, so change Unicom again, 122.8, Squawk can remain on 7000. Have a nice flight.
Yeah. Delta Romeo, India, can we still request weather information for Zeltweg?
Okay. QNH is 1022, wind from 27012 knots.
QNH 1022, Delta Romeo, India, thank you.
You're welcome.
Austrian 421, request to send.
I don't know why he just resists to control VFR traffic, as if there was no flight information service or traffic information service.
Austrian 421, sorry, I forgot you. So turn right heading 010, descend 4,000 feet on QNH 1026, expect runway 15.
Please say headings again.
Turn right heading 010, descend 4,000 feet. Roger.
Austrian 4059 at Vienna, requesting start and push at gate Fox 5.
Austrian 150, proceed on heading 070 and descend 3,000 feet on QNH 1024. Speedbird 702, make a 360 left, you are number 2.
Speedbird 702, turn left and 360.
Austrian 150, did you copy?
It's your last message, Austrian 150.
Austrian 150. Okay, proceed on present heading. You will be number 2. Speedbird 702, stop 360. Proceed on heading 180 and descend 3,000 feet. Vectors for LS34.
I'm heading 180, descend 3000, vectors LS34, Speedbird 702 and request gate Delta 25 at Vienna.
What do you request?
Gate Delta 25.
You can have Delta 25. Austrian 150, turn left heading 270, descend 4,000 feet on QNH 1024.
Turn left heading 270, descend 4,000 feet, QNH 1024, the Austrian 150.
Radar, good evening, Austrian 90523, position Fox 23 in Vienna, request clearance to Funchal.
Schönen guten Abend, Austrian 90523 Wien, server approved, cleared Funchal via Sydney for Charlie departure out of runway 29, initial level 100, so squawk 3114.
Clear to Funchal, Sydney for Charlie, runway 29, initial level 100, squawk 3114, Austrian 90523, and request start and push.
Austrian 90523, read back correct, push and engine start approved, facing east.
Start and push approved to the east, Austrian 90523.
Austrian 4059, set Fox 5 at Vienna, requesting start and push.
Austrian 4059, push and engine start approved, facing east.
Start and push approved, face east, Austrian 4059.
German Cargo 930, request taxi.
Hello, Kai.
German cargo 930, taxi holding point, runway 29er, via Whiskey, exit 2, Mike,
Ja,
Alpha
eben, so
1,
schöne Weihnachten.
QNH 1024.
Whiskey, exit 2, Mike, holding Alpha 1, QNH 1024, German cargo 930.
Split 840, no further ATC head Unicom 122.8 service, and a good evening.
Pitch Unicom, dank, clear false, we set for 0.
Speedbird 701, turn left heading 070.
Left hand 070, speedbird 700.
Austrian 150, turn left heading 180.
Turning left heading 180, the Austrian 150.
Speedbird 702, continue left turn heading 030.
Continue left hand 030, speedbird 702.
Ryanair 789er, contact Innsbruck radar on 119.275, servus and have a nice landing.
This is with a 119.275. Danke, Merry Christmas, goodbye.
You're welcome and thanks, ciao.
Austrian 9523, request exit.
Hello.
Austrian 9523, taxi holding point, runway 29, via taxi lane 36, Whiskey, exit 2, Mike, Alpha 1, QNH 1024.
Lane 36, Whiskey, exit 2, Mike Alpha 1, holding point runway 29, QNH 1024, Austrian 952.
German cargo 930, are you ready when reaching?
Affirm, German cargo 930.
German cargo 930, wind from 3508 knots, runway 29er, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 29, German cargo 930.
Speedbird 702, turn left heading 010, cleared ILS 34, report established localizer.
Left hand 010, cleared ILS approach 034,
Austrian 150, turn left heading 070.
Well, at the moment, as you can see, there's no commentary at all.
Turning left,
But yes, I don't know. It should be in the title though. Dashboard. Well, listen here, it says it's English. For those of you who've just tuned in,
Austrian 90523,
we're flying
contact
a helicopter tour in Austria.
4.
We are in a BK 117.
Confirmed frequency is 118.4. 953.
119.4.
And we're currently on our way from Zeltweg to Klagenfurt. We get a general in the back, and he needs to see somebody at some point, and it's top secret and
Austrian
stuff.
4059er, contact
We'll have to land in
tower
about
on
5 to 10 minutes again to
119.4.
drop him off
Town
at a
94
secret
Austrian 4059.
location. Let's just stay here.
Speedbird 702, contact tower on
Guys
119.4.
just tuned in. Can read it here. We're just on our way to the target. Right here.
Ciao, schöne Land.
That's what we're currently heading to.
November 11, Yankee Yankee, no further ATC head, Unicom 122.8, service.
122.8, November 11, Yankee Yankee, servus, dankeschön.
Be right back.
Radar, visa 123, good day, flight level 310.
Good evening, Wizz 123, Wien, you are identified, flight level 310.
Approaching level 100, German cargo 930.
Good evening again, German cargo 930, heavy Wien, you are identified, continue climb flight level 380.
Jet. Climbing flight level 380, German cargo 930.
So we should be reaching that destination down there. EFAS has crashed again. Good program.
Wien Raiders travel Austrian 9523 Sydney for Charlie, reaching level 100.
Austrian 150, turn left heading 010, cleared ILS 34, report established localizer.
Somewhere down here there should be a yellow house.
Turn left heading 010, Austrian 150, report localizer, runway 34.
Wien Radar Hello again, Austrian 9523, Sydney 4 Charlie, maintaining level 100, request climb.
Good evening, Austrian 90523 Heavy Wien. Good evening again, identified, cleared flight level 360.
Climbing 360, Austrian 9523.
On localizer, runway 340, Austrian 150.
Austrian 150, contact tower on 118.4. Good evening and Happy New Year, Joe.
There's that house.
9.4. Thank you for the service. Good evening and also Happy New Year. The Austrian 150 Heavy.
You're welcome and thanks.
Transavia 535 Charlie on flight level 370, request descent.
Station calling, sir, again.
Transavia 535 Charlie on flight level 370, request descent.
Good evening, Transavia 535 Charlie, Wien, you are identified. Descent flight level 120. Expect in Klagenfurt, less 28 right.
28 right, descent flight level 110, Transavia 535 Charlie.
Let's just go into the reverse. Somehow the helicopter can't handle flying reverse.
Wind rate hello again, Austin 4059 Heavy out of Vienna, passing 5,400, climbing 100.
Lufthansa 4 Whiskey Tango, no further ATC head Unicom 122.8, servus.
Lufthansa 4 Whiskey Tango, Unicom, good day.
Again, good evening, Air France 770, 15 miles from Mikov by the north, descending flight level 110.
Station calling, please go guidance.
This is Air France 770.
Go guidance, please. Okay, good evening, Air France 770. Wien, you are identified. expect in Vienna ILS 34. After Mikov, proceed on heading 160.
After Mikov 160 and expect ILS 34 Air 770.
Air 770, continue descent flight level 100 for the moment.
100 for the moment, Air 770.
Wind radar Leugen Austin 4059 out of Vienna, reaching level 100.
Good evening, Austrian 4059, a Heavy again. Wien, you are identified, cleared flight level
Phew, that dust.
80.
Climbing level 380, Austin 4059.
Level 223, good evening, passing flight level 250 and speed.
Okay, that's that house. We gotta remember the color of the car which is parked in front of the house, and that is blue.
Station calling, set squawk 4005.
Level 223, squawk 4005, thank you.
Sky Travel 223, you are identified. Continue descent, flight level 100, expect in Vienna ILS 34.
Level 223, Roger, descent to flight level 100 and ILS runway 34.
Right. Let's continue that one.
Good evening, sir. Austrian 631 Whiskey with you. And for runway 34.
And let's continue to Klagenfurt. Let's first try to see something. It's just very, very dusty. Whoa. Okay. There we go. We want to continue to the south.
Good evening, sir. Austrian 631 Whiskey with you.
Air 770, descend 5,000 feet on QNH 1024.
Weil es die Tour so vorschreibt.
770, descend 5,000 feet 1024.
Deswegen bin ich
Air
drauf
770, turn right by 5 degrees.
Turn right 5 degrees,
Ciao.
770.
Bla bla bla, hier sind die Koordinaten. Da müssen wir landen.
Xavier 535 Charlie, cross Golf Romeo Zulu, Graz at flight level 140.
Contact 535 Charlie, cross Graz at flight level 140. Generator, good evening sir, Alpha 631 Whiskey with you, direct book sir.
So in Klagenfurt we want to have the
Good
control
evening,
of
Austrian
November routine.
631 Whiskey. You leave now Austrian airspace, change Unicom 122.8. Good evening and Happy New Year.
Switching Unicom 122.8, thank you for the service, bye bye.
Ciao. Sky level 223, continue descent 5,000 feet on QNH 1024, vectors wireless 34.
Schedule 23, regular descent to 5,000 feet, range 1014 and vector to wireless and rate 34.
Asia 123, no further ATC ahead, Unicom 122.8. Good evening and Happy New Year.
122.8, thank you, Happy New Year to you, goodbye with 123.
You're welcome, John. Thank you.
A little bit because right from the chart I can't tell really where I'm at the moment. And the road networks look so much different. Ah, that's Saint-Find. Radar, hello again, Delta Route, Delta Rum India.
Good evening, Delta Hotel, Delta Romeo India, Wien, go ahead.
Delta Romeo India, still a BK117 with 2-person support. At present, south of Althof, 5 minutes north of November in Klagenfurt, altitude 3,500 feet. Request to enter control zone for landing.
Okay, Delta Hotel, Delta Romeo India, yeah, set squawk 0060, enter control zone from present heading 3,500 feet or below, expect a runway 28 right.
Squawk 0060, enter control zone on present heading, stay below 3,500 feet, expect 28 right, request QNH.
QNH 1023.
QNH 1023, Delta Route, Delta Romeo.
radar, good day, this is
So,
07, crossing flight level 220, inbound Rattenberg, with you.
Good evening, Frankfurt Virtual 607. This is München airspace, so change Unicom again 122.8. Have a nice flight and continue climbing your final level. For your information, your final level has to be odd, so you can climb 330 or 350.
Thanks for the information and for the change to Unicom. I wish you a Merry Christmas. Bye bye.
Ciao. Sky Travel 223, turn right heading 160.
Travel 223, turn right heading 160.
Air France 770, descend 3,500 feet.
Descend 3,500 Air France 770.
Delta Hotel, Delta Romeo India, report field inside.
Wilco, Delta Hotel, Delta Romeo India.
Wayne Radar, good evening, CDJ 321 with you, flight level 320.
Good evening, Cedar Jet 321, Wien, identified, flight level 320. Air France 770, turn right heading 250.
250, Air France 770.
Moon Radar, good evening, German 55, Golf level 370, inbound Landungsversuch.
Station calling, Squawk Island.
Wien Radar, das was 8 Tango, 4000 feet, climbing 5000.
Good evening, Austrian 857 Tango, Wien, you are identified, continue climb flight level 350.
Climb flight level 350, Austrian 857 Tango.
German wings 55 Golf, you are identified, flight level 370, proceed as fast.
Swing as far, German 55 Golf. Thank you.
You're welcome. Delta Romeo India, do you have field inside?
Delta Romeo India, not yet inside.
Okay.
Delta Romeo India airfield is now inside.
Delta Romeo India, join right hand circuit 28 right, report turning right base.
Join right hand circuit 28 right, Wilco Delta Hotel Delta Romeo India. Wow, beautiful winter textures for that airport.
Transavia 535 Charlie, after Golf Romeo Zulu, proceed Iberia is filed and descend flight level -0.
After Golf Romeo 0, descent flight level, sorry, can you repeat?
Flight level -0 after Golf Romeo Zulu.
Flight level 90, Transavia 535 Charlie.
Air Force 770, turn right heading 310, cleared ILS 34, report established localizer.
Right 310, clear SP4 Alpha 770. And I report established.
Austrian 857 Tango, crystalline frequency for 5 minutes.
Please approve, call me back.
Leaving is approved, cover and back, Austrian 857 Tango, danke.
German cargo 930, no further ATC ahead. Unicom 122.8. Good evening and Happy New Year.
128, danke, servus, ebenfalls German Cargo 930.
Same for Austria 9523, no further ATC ahead. Unicom 122.8, servus.
22.8, servus.
Delta Romeo India right base 288 right.
Delta Hotel, Delta Romeo India, wind calm, runway 28 right, clear to land.
288 right, clear to land, Delta Hotel, Delta Romeo India.
Yeah, radar today, Mediterranean 1368, 3000, Columbia 5000, runway heading. Yeah, radar today, Mediterranean 1368, passing 4000, Columbia 5000, runway heading.
Good evening. Mediterranean 1368, Wien, squawk ident, please.
Squawk ident, Mediterranean 1368.
Mediterranean 1368, Wien, you are identified. Continue climb flight level 360 initially.
Climb 360, Mediterranean 368, and we have a runway heading, Mediterranean 368.
Mediterranean 1368, proceed direct umbild, thereafter as filed.
Roger, umbild, then as filed, Mediterranean 1368, thank you.
German Wing 55 Golf request.
Air Force 770, confirm established.
Not yet, in a few seconds. I'm established Air Force 770.
Air Force 770, contact town 119.4, servus, have a nice landing.
With the tower, thank you for service, Air Force 770.
You're welcome, Chow.
Radar, German Wings 55 Golf request.
German Wings 55 Golf, go ahead.
German Wings 55 Golf request flight level 380.
German Wings 55 Golf, cleared flight level 380.
German Wings 55 Golf, climbing flight level 380. Thank you.
Transavia 535 Charlie, reaching flight level 990.
Skydiver 223, descend 3000 feet, QNH 1024, turn left heading 070.
Station 123, Roger. To left heading 070, descend to altitude 3000 feet.
Delta Romeo India, vacate next right, taxi general aviation parking.
Air taxi general aviation parking, Delta oder Delta Romeo India.
Also ich habe schon Tango, back and scamming, British Zero.
Austrian 4059, no further ATC ahead, Unicom 122.8, servus.
Danke, servus, Austrian 4059.
That's our helipad right here.
Break Xavier 535 Charlie, descend now 4,000 feet on QNH 1023.
QNH 1023, descent now 4,000 feet, Storm Surveyor 535 Charlie.
Austrian 857 Tango, no further ATC. Oh, sorry, Budapest is online. Oh, wait a minute.
Budapest is frequency 133.2, confirm.
Roger, contact Budapest on 123.2. Have a nice flight and good evening.
Oh.
Servus, the Austrian 857.
Somehow.
Austrian 857, contact Budapest on frequency 133.200. Danke dir. Schönen Abend, tschüss.
Sure.
Wien Radar Gdesa, the Lufthansa 71, altitude 5,000 feet.
Good evening, Lufthansa 731, Wien. You are identified. Continue climb level 320.
Climb flight level 320, Lufthansa 71.
Okay, level 223, clear LS runway 34.
Skydiver 223, proceed on present heading, descend at 3,000 feet, expect vectors wireless 34.
Schedule 223, Roger, expect heading descend to 3,000 feet and vectoring LS runway 34.
Austrian 535, cleared ILS 28 right, report established localizer. Transela 535, did you copy? Cleared ILS 28 right, report established localizer.
Lufthansa 535 Charlie, cleared ILS 28 right, report established.
Skydiver 223, turn left heading 010, cleared ILS 34, report established localizer.
Schedule 223, Roger, turn left heading 010 and report established runway 34.
Wow.
Sky Travel 223 is established.
That requires a lot of precision.
Skydiver 223, contact town 119.4. Good evening and have a nice landing. Ciao.
Sky Travel 223, Roger, contact Widen Tower on frequency 119.4. Thank you for service and good evening. Ciao.
You're welcome. Ciao.
Wind radar armed Condor 662 inbound Warburg, flight level 330.
Condor 662, Wien, you are identified, flight level 330.
Area 535 Charlie, established ILS, runway 28 right.
Transavia 535 Charlie, wind calm, runway 28 right, clear to land.
Wind calm, clear to land, 28 right.